Wednesday, October the 30th. Pen's like, get off of me. Guys, if you liked the accessory stuff that we did on Monday, we got more of it coming your way today, but it's upper body. And just as a preview, a lot of what we've been doing seems to be a preview of next cycle. Just know that we will be finding a time, a day during the week to fit this kind of thing in more regularly next cycle. So look forward to that if you like this stuff. And I think it seems like a lot of people do. Now, as far as the WOD is concerned today, there really couldn't be any more of a push-pull involved because it doesn't get any more push-pull than push-ups and pull-ups, right? And so we have both of those in our workout today. In fact, the way that we're going to attack this workout is the stations format, the 1 minute stations format. Some people call that Fight Gone Bad style. I like to call it the ghost style because today it's just 3 movements. It's a triplet of nonstop action if you want it to be nonstop action. And the 3 movements, aside from the push and the pull, the third movement is a bear crawl. And how are you going to accumulate reps of a bear crawl? We're going to just set out cones in the middle of the floor that represent, on 2 end lines and the middle of the floor. And the middle represents 5 meters. So every time you pass 5 meters on a bear crawl, let's say it's your hands get past the cones, just because someone will ask, that's a rep. So how many bear crawl reps, 5 meter bear crawl reps can you fit into a minute? And then as soon as that minute ends, coach counts you down, 3, 2, 1. You just plop down wherever you are and you do push-ups. All right. So accumulate the best possible push-ups you can. And I know I'm saying plop down right where you are. Some people need equipment. Some people need a band. Some people need a barbell or a box. Make sure that you get yourself doing bear crawls near that equipment such that it's not a far walk to get there. And then at the end of your minute of push-ups, you will then go to somewhere and do a minute of pull-ups. And we're going to call that no more advanced than strict pull-ups. And if you have, say, 3 to 5 consecutive strict pull-ups, I think you should work on that today. Don't worry about your score. Some people are going to have to do something else because they don't have strict pull-ups. So if you don't have strict, then you go to kipping. If you don't have kipping, you go to jumping. If you don't have jumping, you go to potentially a band. But in a station format, it's really tough. It's a tough sell to the coach to be like, I want to get in and out of a band. I'd rather you do something more like a jumping pull-up today. So all we're doing is accumulating reps. You got to find time in that 12 minutes of work because there's no built-in rest to accumulate reps or count your reps if it's not just going to be at the top of your head. Because, we don't care necessarily about the itemized list, but Beyond the Whiteboard does. You could just be counting them in your head. But if you want to be more precise about it, then make sure that you have a way to delineate between the bear crawl, the push-ups, and the pull-ups. I haven't done this one yet. I'll do this right before class starts, but we're not worried about it because we know exactly what it is. All right? Enjoy this one.